Bonjour tout le monde, bienvenue sur la chaîne La Forêt. I hope that everything is fine with you and you are doing well in your life as well. So in this video, we will be doing French conjunctions. Now you already know conjunctions in English, right? So in this video, we will be doing in French language. And I would recommend you to watch this video till end because till the end of this video, you will be able to understand what a conjunction is, learn the most common French conjunctions, identify different categories of conjunctions, use conjunctions in simple French sentences, practice conjunctions with exercises, and also you will be able to avoid common mistakes. So before starting, please keep your phones away so that you cannot get distracted while watching this video. Also, keep a notebook with you so that you can make notes while watching this video and watch this video in full screen so that you can have better knowledge of the concept that we will be doing today. And without any further ado, let's get started. C'est parti. Now, first of all, learn what are French conjunctions. So, French conjunctions are linking words which connects two or more words, phrases, or sentences. Also, it helps us to join ideas and make sentences more meaningful. Conjunctions can express relationships such as addition, contrast, cause, consequence, time, or condition. Now, common French conjunctions include like et, ou, mais, parce que, donc, car, si. There are much more conjunctions, but these are the common ones. And it makes the French more clear and natural. So these are the conjunctions. And let's take an example of the conjunction. Let's first take example in English. I like French because it's interesting. Now because here is conjunction. Because because of two words like see here we have I like French and it is interesting. now आप देख सकते हो that यहाँ पे two sentences हैं. I like French and it's interesting. And we have joined them with the word because. So it will be I like French because it is interesting, right? So this is a conjunction. And in French, we will be saying j'aime le français parce que c'est intéressant. Now here also j'aime le français, it's one sentence. C'est intéressant, it is another sentence. And parce que is a conjunction which has added the two sentences. So that's how we use conjunctions in sentences. Now let's see some common examples to get you started. And here are some common conjunctions that are used most of the time. So let's see the first one. It is et, which is a. A means and. Second is may is but. Third is u is or. Then donk is so. Car is for or because. Let's repeat a, may, u, donk, car. Another ones are parsaka that we have already done in the sentence. Next is on, which is when. See, if. Bien que, although. Puis since. Let's repeat. Parce que, on, si, bien que, and puisque. Now let's see some common French conjunctions for joining words and ideas. First one is a, which is and. J'aime le café et le thé. Now it is adding two things, le café, le thé. So I like the coffee and the tea. And here is a, here is conjunction, which is adding the two words. Next is may. May is but. Il est fatigué, mais il travaille. Now here the two sentences are there. Il est fatigué, il travaille. But with may, it has become one sentence. So it is a joining word. Next is ou. Ou is or. Tu veux du pain ou du fromage. Now it is again joining two ideas. Du pain ou du fromage. Next is donc. Donc is therefore or so. Je pense, donc je suis. Here also the same joining words and ideas. Next is car. Car is for and because. Elle ne sort pas car il pleut. Again, there is two sentence. Elle ne sort pas and il pleut. And with car, we have joined them in one sentence. Next is ni. Ni is neither nor. Il name pa. And see here, we have not added pa here. It is not il name pa. It is il name ni. Okay, so you will be not saying il name pa ni. No. It will be il name ni la sport ni la dance. It will be neither or nor. Neither the sports nor the dance. So that's how you will be saying. Il name. Il name ni la sport ni la dance. So ni will be playing the role of pa. Let's repeat the conjunctions. A, me, u, donc, car, ni. And let's repeat the examples as well. J'aime le café et le thé. Il est fatigué, mais il travaille. Tu veux du pain ou du fromage? Je pense donc je suis. Elle ne sort pas car il pleut. Il n'aime ni le sport ni la danse. That's how you'll be framing sentences by adding conjunctions. Now let's see the other ones, which are for listing and adding information. And elles chante et elles dansent très bien. Now et is again used for listing and adding information. See here, elles chante et elles dansent très bien. Now we are given more information about her, that she sings and she dances very well. Though these both are different sentences with et, and we have combined them in one sentence. So it will be elles chante et elles dansent très bien. Next is ansika. Ansika is as well as, although with. So it is translated as well as or although with. Il apporte des fleurs ainsi que des chocolats. Okay. So we have used here with as well as or to say although with. So il apporte des fleurs ainsi que des chocolats. Next is the plus. The plus is to add something like furthermore or moreover. C'est un excellent livre. The plus il est très court. Now we have added the additional information here. So that's why we have put the plus. C'est un excellent livre. The plus, moreover, il est très court. Il est très court. Last is également. Également means also or equally. So, ils ont visité Paris et ils ont également vu Lyon. Now also see here we have added additional information here that with Paris we have also visited or see Lyon, right? So with Paris we have added Lyon also. So that's why there is également. Ils ont visité Paris et ils ont également vu Lyon. They've also seen Lyon. Now these are A, ainsi que, the plus and également, which are used for listing and adding information. Now let's see the conjunctions for expressing cause and effect. First is parce que, which is because, and il ne vient pas parce que c'est trop loin. Now here we have told about cause and effect. Now what was the cause and what was the effect of that cause? So for that we use these conjunctions. First is parce que, il ne vient pas parce que c'est trop loin. Now इसमें आप आगे देख सकते हो trop loin is very far, so he did not came. ठीक है, did not come or came you can say il ne vient pas, did not come because अब यहाँ पे हमें reason बताया हुआ है क्यों नहीं आ पाया, because c'est trop loin, it's very far. So that's how these conjunctions are used to express cause and effect. Second is car. Car is because or for. Il est heureux car il a réussi. Il est heureux car il a réussi. Now why is he happy? Because he has succeeded. So that's the cause and the effect is il est heureux. Next is puisque. Puisque is since or as. Puisque tu es là, aide-moi. Puisque tu es là, aide-moi. So it is translated as since. Since you are here, help me. That's how it is with cause and effect. Now, next is donc. Donc is therefore or so. J'ai faim, donc je mange. Okay, j'ai faim, donc je mange. Now, what's the cause here? J'ai faim. And what will be the effect? Je mange. I'm hungry, so I'm eating. So that's the effect. J'ai faim, donc je mange. Last is ainsi. Ainsi is thus or so. Il a changé d'avis, ainsi nous ne partons pas. Il a changé d'avis is an cause and its effect is lunar parstopa. So that's how you will be adding conjunction to express cause and effect. First is parseca, second is car, third is quiz, next is dog, then RC. Let's repeat the sentences as well. Il via pa parseca se trolo. Il est heureux car il a réussi. Puisque tu es là, il moi. J'ai faim, donc je mange. Il a changé d'avis, ainsi nous ne partons pas. Now, next is for showing conditions. Now, these conjunctions are utilized for showing conditions. See, first it is see. See if. Si tu as le temps, appelle-moi. Now, here it is if you have time, call me. So, it will be showing the condition. Si tu as le temps, appelle-moi. Next is à condition que, on condition that. Je viendrai à condition que tu sois là. Okay, so here it is a condition that is showing. Je viendrai à condition. I will come in the condition on the condition that you would be there. So it is tu sois là. Je viendrai à condition que tu sois là. It is showing a condition. Next is pourvu que. It is provided that. Je suis content pourvu que tu manges. Je suis content pourvu que tu manges. So it is also showing condition. Next is à moins que, which is unless. Nous partirons à moins qu'il n'ait changé d'avis. Nous partirons à moins qu'il n'ait changé d'avis. Here it is translated as unless. And it is also showing condition. So that's how we will be using conjunctions when we have to show conditions in a sentence. So first one was si, then à condition que, then pourvu que, then à moins que. And let's repeat the examples as well. Si tu as le temps, appelle-moi. Je viendrai à condition que tu sois là. Je suis content pourvu que tu manges. Nous partirons à moins qu'il n'ait changé d'avis. Now let's see the French conjunctions for expressing contrast and opposition. Now let's see how to express contrast and opposition. So first is mais. Mais is translated as but. Il est tard, mais je travaille encore. So it is showing a contrast and opposition. As you can see, il est tard, mais je travaille encore. It is showing opposition. Next is pourtant. Pourtant is yet or however. Il fait froid. Pourtant, il ne porte pas de manteau. Il fait froid. It's cold. Yet he is not wearing the coat. So it's showing a opposition that it's cold, but still he is not wearing the coat. So that's how we will be using the conjunctions while expressing contrast and opposition. Next is cependant. Cependant is however or nevertheless. See example, le ciel est gris, cependant il ne pleut pas. Now it is showing opposition or contrast. Le ciel est gris, the sky is grey, cependant however il ne pleut pas. It's not raining. So le ciel est gris, cependant il ne pleut pas. Next is tandis que. Tandis que is while or whereas. Now nous partirons à moins qu'il n'ait changé d'avis. So it will be same. Nous partirons à moins qu'il n'ait changé d'avis. Tandis que. Next is alors que. It is while or whereas as well. Il rit alors que tout le monde pleure. Il rit alors que tout le monde pleure. It is also showing contrast and opposition. So that's how we will be using conjunctions for expressing contrast and oppositions. First is mais, then pourtant, then cependant, tandis que, alors que. Now next is French conjunctions for expressing purpose. Now you have to express purpose with conjunctions. Let's see how to do the. First is afin que. Afin que, it is so that or in order to, or in order that. Je t'écris afin que tu comprennes. Now here we are shown purpose why I'm writing je t'écris and why I'm writing you in order that you understand, right? So it will be je t'écris afin que tu comprennes. Next is pour que is so that and in order that. Parlez plus fort pour que tout le monde entende. Now here it is also purpose. Parlez plus fort so that everyone hears. It will be parle plus pour que tout le monde entende. So it will be in order to, in order that, and so that. Last is the sorte que. The sorte que is so that, in such a way that. Il a organisé les fichiers de sorte que nous puissions travailler vite. Now here also it is showing purpose. Il a organisé les fichiers de sorte que nous puissions travailler vite. So that's how you'll be adding conjunctions for expressing purpose. First is afin que, then pour que, then the sorte que. And the examples are je t'écris afin que tu comprennes. Next is parler plus fort pour que tout le monde entende. Then last is il a organisé les fichiers de source que nous puissions travailler vite. Now let's see French conjunctions chart by category. Now let's see them by category. So you have to learn French conjunctions by category so that you will easily choose the light linking words for addition, cause, condition, contrast, purpose and more. So if you will be learning them by category, तो आपको ज़्यादा easily आएगा अच्छे से. You'll be easily able to guess that it is for additional information, it is for contrast, for purpose and etc. So let's see, for additional information it is A ainsi que de plus égale. What are for adding information? A ainsi que de plus égale. And next is cause and effect. For cause and effect it is parce que, car, puisque, donc, ainsi. What is for cause and effect? Parce que, car, puisque, donc, ainsi. Now next is conditions. With condition it is si, à condition que, pourvu que, à moins que, au cas où. Once again, si, à condition que, pourvu que, à moins que, au cas où. Next is contrast. With contrast we use mais, pourtant, cependant, tandis que, alors que. Once again, mais, pourtant, cependant, tandis que, alors que. And with purpose, it is afin que, pour que, de sorte que. Afin que, pour que, de sorte que. Now let's repeat one last time with the categories. First one is adding information, and with that we use a, ainsi que, de plus, également. Next one is cause and effect. We use parce que, car, puisque, donc, and ainsi. Next is conditions. Si, à condition que, pourvu que, à moins que, au cas où. Next is contrast. Mais, pourtant, cependant, tandis que, alors que. Next is purpose. Afin que, pour que, de sorte que. Now let's see coordinating French conjunctions. Now I hope that whatever we have done till now, you have understood all of these, the conjunctions that we have did till now. And also if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do it as soon as possible so that you can get more videos like these in the future, and you will be able to keep on revising your French grammar and vocabulary. So let's move on to coordinating French conjunctions. So first is A, which is and, we already know now. So it will be je mange des fruits et des légumes. Now here I have added and for coordinating. I am eating some fruits and some vegetables. Now next is mais. Mais is but. Il veut sortir mais il est occupé. He wants to leave but he is busy or occupied. So it's showing a coordinating French conjunction. Next is ou is or. Veux-tu du café ou du thé? Do you want some coffee or some tea? Here also ou, which is or, is showing a coordination. Next is donc. Donc is therefore. Il a étudié, donc il a réussi. Now il a étudié, it is showing coordination that he studied, so he succeeded. And showing a coordination. Now next is car. Car is foreign because il est heureuse. Elle est heureuse car elle voyage. So elle est heureuse, why she is happy? Because she is traveling. Ni, neither or nor. Il ne veut ni manger ni dormir. He don't want to, or he neither want to eat, neither want to eat, or nor want to sleep. So il ne veut ni manger ni dormir. Now I have already told you that don't put pa. Il ne veut pas ni manger. No, it's not like that. It will be il ne veut ni manger because ni is already neither, and the another ni is not. So it will be il ne veut ni manger ni dormir, and it is also showing coordination. Now let's repeat. First is a, then may, then ou, then donc, then car, then ni. And let's repeat the sentences as well. Je mange des fruits et des légumes. Il va sortir, mais il est occupé. Veux-tu du café ou du thé? Il a étudié, donc il a réussi. Elle est heureuse car elle voyage. Il ne veut ni manger ni dormir. Now let's move forward and see subordinating French conjunctions. So first is parce que, which is because. J'adore parce que je suis fatigué. The j'adore, I'm sleeping because I'm tired. So it is showing subordinating coordination, subordinating conjunction. Next is quand. Quand is when. So je lirai quand j'aurai le temps. Now here it is showing subordination. Je lirai quand when j'aurai le temps. Next is si. Si is if. Si tu travailles, tu réussiras. Si tu travailles, tu réussiras. It is also showing subordinating conjunction. Next is bien que, which is although. Bien qu'il pleuve, je sors. It is although. Although it's raining, I am leaving. So next is puisque. Puisque is since then. Puisque tu es prêt, partons. Puisque tu es prêt, it is showing subordination. Partons. Next is pour que. Pour que is so that. Je parle pour que tu comprennes. Je parle pour que so that. Okay, tu comprennes. Now also it has added two two sentences. See here, je parle. I'm speaking and tu comprends. So it will be two sentences, and by adding them, it will be je parle pour que tu comprennes. It is showing now subordinate. So first is parce que, second is quand, next is si, then bien que, then puisque, then pour que. And let's repeat examples. Je dors parce que je suis fatigué. Je lirai quand j'aurai le temps. Si tu travailles, tu réussiras. Bien qu'il pleuve, je sors. Puisque tu es prêt, partons. Je parle pour que tu comprennes. Now let's see French conjunctions that take the subjunctive. Subjunctive. You know subjunctive in French. That's what we will be doing here. Subjunctive. Like in English, we also have I work so that you succeed. That's how we use subjunctive. Let's see. First one it is pour que. So pour que is we have already done what is pour que so that. So it will be je travaille pour que tu réussis. I work so that you succeed. So after pour que with tu we have used subjunctive here. Reuses subjunctive. Next is bien qu'il soit tard, je travaille. Now, although it is late, I am working. Bien que is although. Okay, and here also we have used subjunctive. Bien qu'il soit. Soit is subjunctive. Tard. Je travaille and travailles. À condition que, which is je viendrai à condition que tu sois là. I will come on condition that you are here. Now, after que, we have put here tu sois. And sois is subjunctive. So, je viendrai à condition que tu sois là. So, just remember that after que, there will be the conjugation of subjunctive always. Like with pour que, si, je travaille pour que tu réussisses. Next is bien qu'il soit tard, je travaille. Next is à condition que je viendrai, à condition que tu sois là. So these all takes subjunctive. Now another ones are à moins que il partira à moins qu'il ne change d'avis. So he will leave unless he changes his mind. Now here also after que we have put it the subjunctive conjugations, subjunctive. Next is pourvu que. Tout ira bien pourvu qu'il arrive. So everything will be fine provided that he arrives. After que With ill, it is RE. When RE is in subjunctive conjugations. Next is avoka. Avoka with before or before that. Parte, avo, kill no fast nahi. Leave before it gets dark. So with k plus ill. See here, I is a vowel. So we have put apostrophe. QU apostrophe IL. So it will be parte, avo, kill. Kill no fast pa. Or kill no fast nui. And now see here, fast. Fast is fair verb. And it's in subjunctive form. So that's how you will be using subjunctive with these conjunctions. First is amuaka, il partira, amua qu'il no shonj davi. Next is purviuka, tu tira bia purviu kilarif. Next is avoka, parte avo qu'il no pas no. Now let's see some common mistakes when using French conjunctions. Now I hope that आपको सारा समझ आएगा whatever we have did till now, all the conjunctions that we have did, their usage as well, and with the sentences also you have seen that how do we put them in sentences and their pronunciation as well. So now let's see some common mistakes when using French conjunctions. So first is confusing car and parseco. Now a mistake is using car to answer a why question. We always think like that car will be used to answer a why question, but parseco is the direct answer to pourquoi, whereas car provides a justification in a statement and cannot start a sentence, right? So Parseka is the direct answer. For Purkua के लिए हम the direct answer रहेगा. Purkua means why. Okay. So for the that direct answer will be used with Parseka conjunction and with not car. Car is just for justification in a statement and cannot start a sentence. It cannot start a sentence. It's just to give a justification in a sentence or statement. Now the correct will be Purkua echu parthi. Parseki lete tar. Not car. Ilete tar. It will be Parseka ilete tar. So this will be the correct answer for purpua. Why? Next is the C rule. So the mistake here is that using the future tense after C. And why in conditional clauses C if never takes the future tense. So we never take C with future tense in conditional clauses. So the correct answer will be C G way. It will not be C G ray. It will be C G way. We will be using present one, not the future one for C. Next is incorrect subjunctive usage. Now, sometimes the subjunctive one we use it incorrectly, like using the indicative after Bianco. We don't use indicative. Indicative you have already known now that indicative is a present tense. So, be after Bianco we will be using subjunctive and not indicative. So, Bianco inherently expresses concession, which requires the subjunctive mode. Now, correct will be Bianchile, not Bianchilsua. So, it will be concession, which will be expressing. And we will not use indicative. You have to just remember that we will be using subjunctive. Next, let's do now practice some. Now we have known a lot of things that how to frame this, how to do that. Now let's see how to practice this. Now you have to choose between these and fill out these sentences. First is A, me, u, parseko, donc. Now take 2 minutes and do these exercises. Also comment down your answers after we have done with the answers as well so that I can know that how much you have done and how much was correct or incorrect. Let's see the answer now. J'aime le français et j'aime aussi l'espagnol. So with first one we will be using ed. Next is il est fatigué mais il continue à travailler. He is tired but he continues to work. So we will be using may here. Next is tu veux du thé ou du café. Now here we are asking something, right? Asking the preference. So we will be using or. Tu bois du thé ou du café. Next is je reste à la maison parce que je suis malade. Now here is the cause and effect one. Je reste à la maison is effect and the cause is je suis malade. So that's why we will be using parce que here because. Next is il pleut donc je prends mon parapluie. It's raining so I'm taking my umbrella parapluie. Now I hope that you have answered these questions correctly. Now let's see one more. You have to combine the sentences using conjunctions in this. First is j'aime Paris, j'aime Lyon. Next is il est malade, il va au travail. Next is je suis fatigué, je vais dormir. Next is elle apprend le français, elle va voyager en France. Next is tu veux du jus, tu veux de l'eau. You have to combine these sentences by using conjunctions. Let's see the answers now. J'aime Paris et j'aime Lyon. Now here I have added ED because there are two sentences, j'aime Paris, I love Paris and I love Lyon. So we will be adding ED. Next is il est malade, mais il va au travail. So in second we will be adding mais, but. Il est malade, he is sick but he is going to work. Then next is je suis fatigué, donc je vais dormir. I am tired so I am going to sleep. So it will be adding donc. Next is elle apprend le français parce qu'elle va voyager en France. Now here it is the purpose. Elle apprend le français. She is learning French because she wants to travel in France. Now last one is tu veux du jus ou de l'eau. Now here's the preference one. So you want some juice or some water. So it will be A, mais, donc, parce que, ou. Now one more. Write one sentence using each conjunctions. Now you have to make the sentences with these conjunctions. First is A, which is and. Next is mais, but. And third is parce que, because, donc, so, and ou, or. Now comment your answers in the comment sections by making different sentences from these conjunctions. And also let us know if you have any problem in doing so. You have to create one sentence with each conjunction. So it will be 5 sentences. And merci beaucoup pour regarder le video. And I hope that you have learned a lot of things from this video now. How the conjunctions are formed, how do we make them in sentences, different types of conjunctions for purpose, for cause, effect, and all. And if still you have any problem, you can just let us know in the comment sections. And don't forget to do the exercises and comment down the answers of the exercises, the 5 sentences that you have to create. So I will meet you in the next video. Till then, take care of yourself. Keep revising whatever we have did till now. And à la prochaine. Au revoir. À bientôt.